Hello and welcome back to the Existence server. Now today I just want to show you a couple of things, and I'm going to do a little bit more work up above, not up above there, but up above there behind me, just to make things look a little bit tidier. And as you can see, I've been blasting away again, and I had a little bit of help down here basically from everyone. I've had some help from Duo, I've had some help from ISO, I've had some help from Mad Cat. It's been amazing. Everyone has been really helpful with this because I think they just want to see this all knocked down to the bottom. So part of my plan down here is pretty soon, certainly not today though, is to start knocking away some of this bedrock, and that's going to take a little bit of time. And I actually wanted to knock it all the way through so that it went all the way down to the ground, so this would just be over the void, but that is going to take a fair bit of time. It's not going to be easy because the egg method doesn't work on the very last layer of bedrock. It kind of relies on something being underneath to stop the egg from falling further. So at the very last layer the egg just falls straight through and it doesn't break the bedrock. So I've got a little bit of work to do on that. That's going to take a lot of time to fix up. Whoops. Slightly derpy mouse at the moment, sorry guys. So yeah, first things first, I want to get all this flattened out, but I'm not going to do that today. First things first is, I did a little bit of work with Patrick, so I've got a little bit of pre-recorded footage here for you to have a watch of. And Patrick is basically the server owner. That's Patrick McPeachpies, I don't know, whatever you want to call him. He tends to respond to anything really. So yeah, here we go.
There we are. So welcome to my base.
Aha.
So far.
The new home from home. I got a nice bit of lag there, so I got a sneak preview before I got my stuff.
Oh no, and you're hacking.
What?
You're pulling those sneak hacks.
Sneak hacks?
No, you're not. Never mind. Yeah, so I've got some Ian crystals, so...
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Mind your step. I decided to cover them up. K-Saws was kind enough to plant them, so I decided to cover them up a bit just... because I get quite a lot of mob action around here. Lots of especially I get hordes and hordes of zombies. Thanks to my villager breeder over here, which is working fantastically, by the way.
Yeah.
So thank you for fixing it up for me, considering I skipped part of the tutorial.
Yeah, it's a good design. The impulse one. It is impulse, isn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yep, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. We're being followed. Oh, he's gone.
Not anymore.
Yep.
It's a good design. It works. It works.
It does. Yeah, got how many villages? I'm not sure how many I've got in here at the moment.
Not more than 24. I don't know.
I think it's about 30, but I'm not too sure. Anyway,
yes.
The main reason. So if we stand,
Are we?
do you have text to speech turned on Discord?
Probably not.
I do. I think I might turn it off now because Kyle said who.
Oh, and it tried to say that.
Oh, it did say that. It said Kyle said who.
See, I must have it switched off because otherwise I would have known.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where it is. Allow playback of text to speech. There we go. Turn that off.
Yeah, it's one of those features which I just don't use, I think. I think it's just too open to spam.
Yeah, one day we spent literally the whole, we spent at least 2 hours, it would have been, just sending the most ridiculous things, and I was absolutely... I was crying so much, it was absolutely amazing. And it hurt, it was so funny. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough time.
Sure.
Over here, if you stand... Yeah, here's a good point. You
Yep.
can see 4 pillars in each direction with a block of wood on the top.
Okay, yep.
That is where I'm planning on building an iron farm at each of those pillars.
Okay. Sounds pretty good.
The key thing I'm worried about is how close they are. I think these 3 are all alright because they're about 100 blocks from here. But this one over here is the problematic one because we've got the villager breeder here.
Yeah.
And then the iron farm there. I think I tried to space it a good 80 blocks or so away because I think how far is it? Is about 64 blocks or something from each
65. You go 65 to be safe.
Yeah.
You can do 64 if you know what you're doing, but
Well, let's just say I don't know what I'm doing exactly. So I've pushed it up to 70. Hopefully that'll be at least. I think it was 70. It might vary. But the other problem is just over the hill here. We have another village.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm key worried about. So I was hoping that you might be able to confirm or double check how close I've placed it and see if I need to make any changes. Because of course I can remove that villager breeder once I don't need it anymore, which
Sure.
might free up a bit of options. Then I can move it a bit closer.
Where is the nearest door?
This house here, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Hmm.
So, yeah. I'm going to get my F3 screen up and have a look at that.
Yep.
So, positive Z. So I'm going to be walking negative, and it's 30. No, it isn't. 4857. 4857. Right. Let's see. Where's the pole? Is it over here? So all of these are in a line.
No, they're kind of just random.
Okay.
I kind of just took like a distance from and then kind of placed it at that, what is it, the Z distance or whatever. Trying to get it at least a decent away.
Okay, so 4757. What did I say? 4857, and then that goes down to 47. That should be clear. That should be absolutely fine.
How far away is that one?
A little bit over 65 blocks, I think. So between the village and here is around about 65 blocks. I'm just gonna have a little sleep. I like to bring a bed with me when I go on travels like this, just in case.
Because I got a nice picture of you having a nap.
I'm a bit scared of the dark, that's all I can say.
There we go, I had my brightness right up.
After the Abercaving expedition where I got blasted to pieces in one go by a creeper, I'm just not taking any risks.
No, fair enough. Here we go. The sun is rising.
Grand. Yeah, okay. I think that this is going to be fine from over there. It depends what point of the iron farm this is going to be. So, let's see. What kind of design were you going for in your iron farms?
I was looking at the one that Sean sent me, which is your 99.9% Mark II, I think it was.
Right, okay. Excuse me.
A reasonably simple design. Well, to me it looks simple anyway.
Well, you know, if I'm entirely honest, they're going to be a lot of work. And you can do something a bit more simple, which will get you roughly the same amount of iron. You know, maybe a couple of ingots less per hour, but I don't think you're going to notice that.
No, well, in all fairness, I'm not really too concerned about the rates of these. It's more, I guess, both looks and status. So I can say I've got like 4 iron farms all producing iron, but I don't really care about how much iron, if that makes sense.
You don't care about how much iron?
Well, I would like to have some iron. You shake your head at me.
I'm going home.
Let's just say I want to get as much bang for my buck as I can get.
Okay, so to balance simplicity and production, I'd go for a NIMS farm.
NIMS farm.
No, it's NIMS tuts. Basically, you build like 2 10x10 platforms, and you have your doors sort of in between. It's really, really simple. You just have water source in each corner, a few doors around it, some villages nearby, job done.
So is that similar to the ones that are at spawn?
It's exactly the same as what TC had.
Okay.
Initially.
Yep. Oh, so is that just the simple? Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, and then Sean sent me on the other one there. But no, that's kind of what I was thinking. Something just nice and simple and straightforward. That is going to give me some iron, just to self-supply my base here.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm entirely honest, if you just want a simple iron farm, that's what I'd go for. And it'll give you around about 30 ingots an hour as opposed to like 40. But if you're building 4 of them...
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay. And so, would the width of the village matter, or is it kind of the center of the village that's the issue?
More the centre.
Okay.
So with the Nims farm, I would say, let me get some pen and paper actually, because I can work this out. It was 48, 57.
I didn't mean to work you this hard. It was more just like check the coordinates, yes or no.
Oh,
I've
this
got
is
you down and working hard, Gruva.
this is just the kind of thing. This is just who I am. I'm sorry.
Technical Minecrafters.
There's 77 blocks between this pole and the village over in that direction. So you've got loads of space. So if you build a Nims farm centered on this pole, you'll be fine. No problem at all.
Okay. Well, that's good.
And then going in the other direction, you wanted to sort of do the same thing.
Well, I mean, I can get rid of the village or the breeder over there. That's not a problem. Because eventually, once that's got enough villagers, I probably won't need it, or rebuild it somewhere else where it's a bit more suitable.
I'm sort of thinking you're probably well clear.
Oh, that's good.
Let's just have a quick look. Where are the doors? The doors are on the far side.
Mm.
So your village is going to be down there somewhere. 74. Yeah, you've got miles on that one. You don't need to move your breeder from there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And your other pole is going to be 100 blocks in that direction, did you say?
Yeah, I think it was roughly about that. I think it was even 100 from more like over here, so it should be well clear.
Oh, I think you're fine. I think you can just get on with and build these, and you've got no problem with your breeder where it is, in my opinion.
And so, and just go for those basic TC, or what was the design called? The
Nims TV. It's basically,
Nims.
if you type in iron farm to YouTube, that's the one that you get, which I'm
the
not
one
entirely happy about, but I'll accept it. It's a great start farm. If you just want to get a day one farm going, that's the one that you want to build, because you can throw it up in no time.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that, because as you know, I don't have all the time in the world sometimes, so something that I think will actually probably be more suited to me.
Yeah.
Get my jobs done.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll build that no problem. The biggest problem is getting your villagers moved. That's it.
Yeah. You can see my fancy dancy railway here.
Yeah.
Leads all the way. Because I was going to get my brown coat from that village over there, and you'll see this in my video when it comes out. But I built the railway, as you see, with the pylons there, and then no brown coats. So I had to build this railway all the way to the village over that way. But I'm looking forward to having all these kind of railways and pylons, kind of just to make this area look like it's been a bit more populated. I think it kind of goes for what I'm looking for. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to shipping them all around.
It's sort of villager breeding and iron farms in your usual game, or do you normally do that kind of thing?
No, not really. I mean, I've always... you should see one of the first iron farms I made. You would be absolutely crying and banging your head on the wall. It is just so absolutely terrible. It worked, though. In all fairness, it did work.
Well, that's fine.
It stopped working in 1.8, I think. Oh.
Wow.
K-Sauce was blown up by K-Sauce. And a long time ago, me and Kellen did make a villager breeder on another server, which actually did work as well. But I think they all broke. When was it 1.8 when they had to have food or something to breed? To produce iron or something or other?
1.8, they changed the whole village mechanic. And I think 1.9, they maybe introduced the willingness to breed rather than it just being a number of doors. I think.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm all good with the basic stuff. I'm not like with the iron beast that just goes way over my head. To me, an iron farm is some villagers, doors, and water, and then you're good to go. But to you, iron farm is a lot more than that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy to go with the simpler stuff.
I think that's the thing. I enjoy building those kinds of things in creative, but I don't think I'd ever do it in survival if I'm entirely honest. The furthest I would go...
And then you get someone like Sean who does the exact opposite of that and takes what you've made and somehow manages to build it into survival.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
crazy. He wants bigger and bigger all the time, and I'm just like, I've built this 14 village one, and I'm thinking that is perfect. That's all I'm ever gonna need.
Hmm.
But
But
Sean wants
people just go
120.
bigger and bigger. Like, what was it? I saw a 2048 villager iron farm or something.
Oh, the Iron Shower.
Those
That
things.
was Yi or whatever he wants to call himself. I don't know. Yeah,
Iron shower. Or was it iron waterfall? I think I saw.
yeah, that's probably the one. Iron
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Yeah. Some people see those are the type of things you build in creative to not be built in survival. But there's always going to be that one person who does build in survival.
Yeah, there's always gonna be
Somehow.
somebody. Ooh,
Yeah.
got a zombie going on over there.
Oh yeah. This whole area. I'll send you some screenshots after this of just the hordes I get around here. It's just amazing.
Oh, my
Just from
goodness.
AFKing up here, then just get these swarms all around here. Oh, that's great.
I can't jump. Ah, there we go. Made it. I should take I should take my armor off. I've got to be careful about what I talk about now in terms of my skin. That's started to go too far.
Yep. I showed them mine. I'll do it now. Hang on. Skin customization. They weren't very amazed. They were like, "That's not cool at all." And I was just like, "Oh." Nice blue jumper. I thought it was quite nice, and they're all like, "No,
Not
no,
impressed.
it's not nice. No."
Well, you've seen what I've gone under this, so there you go.
Yep.
There we are. Pretty straightforward. Is that all you needed?
Yep. Well, that is all I needed. Just a bit of reassurance, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's pretty helpful. That'll save me building something I don't necessarily need. Just getting off with the basics.
yeah, as much as I'd
Hmm.
say use my farms, it's maybe not suitable for this occasion, and I wouldn't
And
want
I
you
think
to
it would
spend
probably
hours.
take me about a week per farm with the time I have. So I think I'd probably be able to get all 4 of them built within a single episode, which I'm quite looking forward to doing.
Yeah, I think you could definitely do that in one episode.
Yeah.
Very small, very
Oh,
simple.
well. Well, thank you, Gruva, for your tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks on iron farms. Don't build Grover's
Yep.
iron farms; they're too complicated. That is my tip.
Yep.
Don't
That's
put
the
that in your video.
Redacted.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. Okay.
Well, thank you, Gruva, again.
Yeah, where are you? My keyboard is
I'm
so
right behind you.
derpy. Oh, right, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pay you with
Oh God, no
Here we go.
payment.
No, just something little, just a token of my gratitude to go with your boots.
Oh, thank you. I'll put it on right now. Okay.
Oh, Gruva.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a better texture pack. I'm looking at you through my right eye now.
I'll just run around you and make you confused so you fall over.
Hey, what? I can.
Oh well,
Okay.
Gruva. I'm gonna head to bed, so
Yeah, it's getting late.
thank you. And all right. Well, thank you. I'll see you later.
Very welcome. See ya. Okay, guys, so as you might be able to tell, I've been busy down here. I've been planting and gathering dark oak. Lots and lots of dark oak. So hopefully that is going to be enough for my next job. So let's get straight into it. Right, and there we go, guys. This is amazing. I can't believe I finally got around to doing this. It looks so much better. I just ran out of dark oak, so there's a little patch around the back that isn't done, and I need to do the floor on that upper level. But let's just jump down. Oh, actually, let's just throw an ender pearl. I'm going to be lazy. Why walk when you can ender pearl around? And let's just have a little look inside. Sneak forward. Careful, careful. It's dark in there. I'm going to have to light up a heck of a lot of stuff. And look at that. That's the little area that I just ran out of the dark oak on. So I need to plant up some more. I need to do a little bit more in between episodes. But I'm going to call that finished for now. For the purposes of this episode, this job is done. Okay? So, based on that, guys, it's about time that I said goodbye. But before I do actually say goodbye, I just wanted to tell you guys I've actually got a Discord server, and it's got a link down in the description just below. So you can jump in there, say hi to me. There's quite a few people in there already, but you know, just come by and say hi if you feel like it. Okay then, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like, and if you want to see some more of this, drop me a subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye!